Hey Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you guys are able to join me here today. Yesterday was my birthday. I turned 39. The last year of my 30s is upon me, you guys. Wow. Another trip around the sun. Alright, so today we're just going to kind of kick back and chat with Spirit, get some messages, probably channeled messages, if you will. Keep in mind that this is for the general collective, you know, whatever comes up. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let it fly, you guys. Also, be sure to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I have been uploading pretty much daily some things, and all of that information is down in the description down below. If you have any questions or if you would like to book a reading with me, my email is also in the description down below. 18 and older, you guys. So wow, okay, August 4th already. We're just blowing through this year, you guys. Like, I am still in shock that it's even August, but here we are, you guys. Alright. Right, Spirit, what is it that we need to know? Just some messages, just a chance to kick back and talk today. If it applies, let it fly, let it pop, let it flip. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance, for your wisdom, and for your truth. The deck I am using is my favorite deck. It's the Crystal Visions Tarot. This is a deck that, ooh, we have the Five of Pentacles. This is a deck that my good friend Taria sent me. She sent me a big box full of goodies when I was just starting out, and had a lot of tarot decks and a lot of oracle decks, and she's been such an amazing and wonderful person on my journey. She's a mentor. She has two channels. She has Taria, Goddess of Earth, and Hidden Truth Tarot Taria. So go check her out. There's a few more ladies that I talk to that have channels. I know Kit has a channel. I'm not good with names. All of a sudden my brain just went blank. Oh goodness. Okay, so Six of Wands here. Let's see what all of this is. We have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Lovers, and we have the Page of Wands. Spirit, do we need any more cards? No. Okay, so, you know, the Five of Pentacles, this is like my arch enemy here, you guys, with the Five of Pentacles coming in. You know, this is, you know, like our fears and our doubts and our worries, you know, which when we're dealing with financial things can be very real and can be very scary. You know, this is a feeling of lack. I don't have enough to last, you know, and feeling helpless, feeling like you've been left out in the cold, and, you know, not knowing which way to go. And, you know, also you see her here with her child, you guys, so the burden is even heavier, you know. But once we stop looking at things from a doom and gloom perspective, you guys, you know, financially we may be poor at times, but we grow in other ways. So, you know, whether it's spiritual growth or, you know, something like that, you guys. But, you know, we got to get out of this poor mentality, you know, I'm never gonna have, you know, when you speak those things out into the universe, what does it do? It goes out, it collects energy, and it comes back to you. So, you know, I definitely am a firm believer in the power of the tongue, you know, the power of life and death in the tongue, you know, and it's mightier and sharper than any two-edged sword. So, all right, next up that flew out was the Six of Wands here. So, you know, this is triumphant energy right here. You know, he's the hero. So, you know, might have been a time of this, and then you emerge as the mighty hero with the heart of a lion, the strength of a lion. Your fire is lit. But at the same time, you know, we need to make sure that we're not getting ahead of ourselves, or getting too full of ourselves, getting cocky, you know, where we think too highly of ourselves, you guys. But, you know, this is about acknowledgement and recognition, and, you know, like I said, this pride bordering on arrogance, you guys, and it could be pride before a downfall. But, you know, celebrate your achievements, you know, when you've come out of a dark time, you know, show your gratitude, show your thanks for all of the wonderful blessings that have come your way. And the Two of Pentacles, I absolutely love the Two of Pentacles, you guys. You know, this is being confident and, you know, not only in who you are, but what you're capable of, what you can do. And, you know, balancing things with ease and, you know, enjoying, like, okay, yeah, you know, keep putting it on me. I got this, you know. But at the same time, you know, you don't want to put way too much on yourself where you burn out, and, you know, or put yourself in a place where fear and doubt and worry start to build up, you guys. But, you know, being confident in who you are and what you're capable of and what you can do, and, you know, having fun while you're doing it, it helps lighten the load and make it a lot easier, a lot bearable on yourself. You know, you should do the things that you enjoy, you know, and when you love the work you do and do the work you love, you know, it's a beautiful, wonderful, amazing thing. And, you know, don't fear dropping, you know, something. You know, she's confident. She's not worried about dropping anything. She just keeps on juggling. All right, then we also have the Lovers showing up here, and this is the energy of Gemini coming in. So, you know, if you've been wondering about love, you guys, it seems like a good time for it. Things are heating up, and you know, you found your soulmate, you found your other half, and, you know, it's a beautiful, wonderful, amazing thing. You know, you're united in your love for one another, and ready to make the next commitment, whatever that looks like for you personally. And let's see what else here, Spirit. You know, this is your knight in shining armor, and you're the one to whom their heart belongs. And, you know, on the flip side of this, though, you know, we're being cautioned of toxic relationships as well, or, you know, becoming so obsessed with someone, or, you know, to the point where it's turned into a bad thing, you guys. You know, it's one thing, you know, to love someone, but when you become obsessed and possessive and jealous and yada yada yada, so forth and so on. You know, it turns into an ugly thing. And you know, you can even have that with a soulmate. You know, it could turn that way, because you know, they mirror you guys. So they're mirroring not only your goodness, but the things about you that are not so good. You know, so it may be looking rosy at the start, but you know, Gemini's that dual personality, you guys. What seemed to be wonderful and amazing at one point just may not be anymore. So you know, you kind of gotta weigh the situation as it applies to you. Alright, then we have the Page of Wands coming through here. So, you know, Wands is that fiery energy, you guys. It's the energies of Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, whether we're male or female. And this is, our pages and our knights are young energy, you guys. With the kings and the queens being that more mature energy. But you know, this is a creative soul, and one who thinks outside of the box, and you know, able to look on new adventures with enthusiasm, you guys, like a real zest. You know, you're ready to embark on a new journey. You know, be careful. You know, I'm seeing the Fool here in my mind's eye, you know, of when you are ready to start a new journey, a new adventure. You know, you have that zest for life, you're ready to take that leap of faith, but you also need to be aware of the dangers, you know, out there, that there can be setbacks, there can be snags. You know, it's not always going to be sunshine and roses. And you know, just because the energy here is young, or you yourself may be young and unharnessed, it's still powerful, you guys. And if you're able to get to a place where you can focus, you know, you can really develop your creative vision. And you know, we all have a creative vision, you guys, something that spirit lays on each and every one of us. Now, some things may come to fruition, and some things may not, through trial and error as we try things. But you know, that's the important part, is trying, you guys. You know, if we don't try, we never fail, we never get our fingers burned, so we never say, oh, don't do that again. But at the same time, if we never try, you know, we're stagnant, we're not growing, we're not moving. And you know, then we're played with the what ifs, you guys. What if I had done this? What if I had done that? You know, and you know, sometimes when we're young, or we have this young energy about us and we're unharnessed, you know, our creative vision, our thoughts can be very scattered and very disorganized, you know, and we may be running around like a chicken with our head cut off. And you know, a more like fickle nature, if that makes sense, you guys. You know, where our attention span is very short, like, ooh, shiny, and then, you know, we're distracted and unable to stick with one project long enough to see it through to completion. And then, you know, we get in our own way sometimes, you guys. We can obviously self-sabotage, but you know, we're strong, you guys. We're capable, we're able. And you know, the universe doesn't run out, you guys. If you're lacking something, or if you feel like you're lacking something, really look into it, you guys. You know, a closed mouth doesn't get fed. That's something Taria says all the time, that has really stuck with me. And you know, she is just such an amazing, wonderful person, and I love and appreciate each and everything that she has done for me on my journey, you guys. And you know, two are better than one, you guys. They say that a lot, you know, and when the lovers, and you realize that, you know, if one falls, there's someone there to lift and pick them back up. And, you know, we had a lot of earth and we had a lot of fire here. And then, of course, Gemini being air, which is funny to me because I'm a Leo sun, I'm a Capricorn moon, and I have Gemini rising. So that kind of just caught my eye there. Spirit, is there anything else? Spirit is saying yes. I'm going to move these cards right quick and we'll see what else Spirit has to say here. Alright, Spirit, what is it that we need to know? Okay, so Spirit is saying to watch out for yourselves and for each other, you guys. You know, have someone's back. If you see something unjust happening, you know, speak up. You know, you may be the only one that does, and it can make a real difference in someone else's life. All right, is there anything else? All right, we also have the fir tree coming in here for mystery. So, wow, you know, things that have been done in the dark or in behind your back, or are coming to light. You guys are coming to the forefront. And, you know, life is meant to have some mystery. If we knew it all, it would take some of the zest out of life. Or, you know, we may get to see a perfect vision of everything, but, you know, we're human, you guys. We get in there, we muddle around like, you know, what if I just... And we alter, you know, because we have free will, and free will is very important, and I love that we have free will. All right, you know, we need a little mystery sometimes to get our juices flowing, as well as what I'm hearing here from Spirit. Okay, all right, anything else? Alright, Spirit is saying go with the natural flow of things, you guys. You know, when we flow with the universe, you guys, and we're vibing and we're thriving, you know, and we're not so set on having control of everything, you know. Sometimes the more we try to establish our control, or, you know, it's usually out of fear, you guys. And the tighter we hold on, the more it seems like things are slipping away from us, because, you know, the only thing we really have control of is ourselves. You know, we don't have control of other people or the way things happen outside of ourselves. So, Spirit's having me talk about the Witchy Wednesday message. This is up on my Facebook, my Instagram, and my TikTok if you guys would like to check it out. We had Ground and Center today, talking about earthing, you know, going outside barefoot, standing there, you can hold a crystal. And we had Temperance show up, which is the energy of a Sagittarius, you guys. And, you know, doing things in moderation, you know, getting ourselves grounded and centered and striving for balance, you know, even though it may seem impossible to have balance, to keep striving for it anyways, you guys. And, you know, doing the tree pose here, you know, which you can do while you're outside grounding. And we've had the Ancient Wisdom crystal, Ancient Wisdom. I am an expression of the powerful ancient wisdom of my soul. It guides me through life. And, you know, while you're outside, And if you are holding your crystals, and I believe that shows what that looks like there. I have never heard of this one, so it is one that I would have to look up. But you know, you can hold a clear quartz, you guys, because it takes the place of any other. You know, it's all about intention. And you could say this, you know, over and over and over again while you ground yourself, while you root yourself. And you know, I'm someone, like I said, I have a Capricorn moon, you guys. That's earth. You know, this is very earth energy coming through here. And when I am not grounded and centered, I don't feel right, you guys. You know, I feel completely off, which when you have Gemini Rising, which I guess if you have Gemini anywhere in your chart, you know, you're air, you know, you're in your mind a lot, so you can be up in the air. So my poor Capricorn moon really has its work cut out for it, trying to rein in my Leo ego and keep, you know, my feet on the ground, you guys. So, you know, check in with your root system, you know, maybe some Reiki, you know, which you can do yourself, or you can go to someone. It can be as simple as listening to some music and really going within and focusing, you guys. You know, pretty much the sky's the limit, and it's up to you what you choose to do with it. So, all right, you guys, I hope that you're all having a wonderful day. Also, down in the description below, there is my wish list from Amazon, I believe, if you would like to donate a little bit towards something. You know, I have a lot of tarot decks and miscellaneous stuff on there. Someone donated $10 to me yesterday, and I was able to get a deck, so I'm looking forward to when that comes in. It'll be Christmas time. Y'all know I like my goodies. It's been a while since I really bought anything or even felt like buying anything, but you know, I'm slowly getting back, and you know, hopefully I don't get down like I was, you guys, because that's no fun for me or anyone else. But I'm grateful and I'm thankful for feeling good right now. I am having a little bit of anxiety issues. I'm still tremoring, and I had a really long, heavy cycle last month, so been having some issues with anemia again, getting dizzy, staying tired. But you know, I took Sunday, Monday, and yesterday off this week, so that I could rest and that I could celebrate my day. My husband made me birthday tacos and like a red velvet brownie cake, which red velvet is my favorite. And he knocked it out of the park, you guys. He knows to spoil me with food. I'm very food motivated. Alright, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this more laid back reading, getting to see me interact with the spirit board a little bit more. Like I said, usually when I sit down and I go to start, spirits start talking and it can get really loud. So I do enjoy having the spirit board because it kind of helps bring my focus back to what I'm doing, because sometimes it can get overwhelming and you feel all the energy, you know, so on and so forth. So this is one way I ground and center myself as well. So alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please smash the heck out of that like button, that old thumbs up button, you know, give it the old razzle dazzle pizzazzle there. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I would appreciate that so much, you guys. You know, like, comment, you know, all these things that help help the channel grow, help me grow. I do take the time to read through all of the comments and respond to the best of my ability. And like I said, in the description down below, you'll find all the ways that you can interact or get at me, I guess. That sounds kind of bad, but you know, you can find me, you know, and all of that's listed below, you guys. And take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and you know, be blessed. And from the bottom of my heart, you guys, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you, and I want to say thank you, blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.